Put you on a one-way flight. I can get you away tonight. You know I can change your life. First class, alright. Put you on a one-way flight. I can get you away tonight. You know I can change your life. First class, alright. Put you on a one-way flight. I can get you away tonight. You know I can change your life. First class, alright. Put you on a one-way flight. I can get you away tonight. You know I can change your life. First class, alright. Put you on a one-way flight. I can get you away tonight. You know I can change your life. First class, alright. Break, 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 break.
Good morning all. Hope everyone is well, hope everyone is good. Yes sir, yes sir. Happy Wednesday today. NFP Day. Yes sir. Let's see what we got going on for NFP Day today. Yesterday, not a bad day in terms of market movement. We did have some nice market movement eventually. Was good actually. Let's have a look at the calendar here for today. We'll have a flick through Reddit as well. So NFP 5:30 today, expecting rates to come back the same. They're expecting more employment to be done in the market. So if we see better employment, rates kept the same, slightly more, indicative of holding rates the same. So we might not see as much hype, but if numbers come back bad, we could see initial move down followed by a bullish move as people take money out of the stock market. So you'd see the stock market dump if the numbers come back bad, okay? The numbers come back good. Probably going to see a little bit of choppiness, right? It's not going to be a straight move. You probably see a spike up, maybe potential retracement or vice versa. Let's have a look at what's going on in the Reddit space here. See what people are saying. This could be a good one. 7 hours ago. I'm interested in this. How long did it take you to before you came consistently profitable? Let's see in chat. Maybe you guys are not server error. What type of server error, bro? Come on. I want to see. What average? 2 years? Yeah. Why is time a factor? It's about you. You can't manage emotions risk. Then no amount of time, not even best strategy will help. Yes, that is very true. 2 or 3 years. It took me 5. I had to change my mindset into semi-quantitative trader. I met successful veteran. Oh, here we go. So you need to go to quantitative, and then who taught me? I was overthinking the process. Okay. Let's have a look. Took years. That's not very good answer. 2 years. Yeah, 2 years we're saying. I have 15 years. Wow. 4 years. Yeah, I think many people quit before they see profitability. You know, this is what happens. 5 years. 2 to 3 years. Let's see in chat. How about you guys? Anyone here consistent yet? How long have you guys been trading? Let's see. Worth getting to trading. 16 years old, 0 to my name. Well, I think it's pretty much normal to get into it. 5 years now, not yet consistent, man. Wasting time. Have you ever looked and reached out for help at that point? I think that's a big problem, man. People stay in the same cycle. They never reach out for help. They just be a consumer of this industry. They just consume, never take action. Never take action. You know, 1 year, trust me, 1 year of focused work with the right information and help, not information, but the right application will change your trading outcome. 1 year. So stop trying to waste 5 all the time. Full breakdown of my SMC level as full-time trader. Very good. Signal failure looks across the same. Market signals fail. Yes. This might be a good one here. Why you... Yeah, this is exactly what maybe we just spoke about. This is why you're stuck in the endless loop of chasing the holy grail. You want a perfect strategy, be honest, right? You want the best strategy, highest win rate, highest everything. What's number 2? You don't specialize. Yes. You don't go deep enough on one market. You switch. Yeah, exactly. You ignore position sizing, basics, right? That's it? Nah, I think there's more to that, man. I was getting excited, but I think there's much more to that. So let's have a look at the analysis here for today and see what's going on. Harry, is it worth to buy 50k top step with all the rules and stuff? Up to you. Are you a consistent trader? If you are, then yeah, I think it's worth it. If you're not consistent, or you don't know how to pass it, or you don't know the method to pass it, it's going to be a waste of time. How long do you think it'll take to be profitable? Depends, right? It's an individual thing, but at the end of the day, you need the right things around you, right resources and right person to give you application. Nothing, you can get so much information, but you're not going to reach anywhere with that information, right? You need to have application-based information, meaning you apply something, you find something that you're missing, and then you solve that missing equation by having access to the right information and bouncing ideas off people. Impossible to progress any other way in a legit matter. I'm in Harry's stream, so I'm pretty much confident enough. It's not enough. It's not enough, trust me. If you want pure success, you need to be able to apply the skill yourself, learn how to risk bigger, learn how to manage in terms of knowing when not to risk bigger. Just being in a stream, you're a consumer. You're not someone taking action unless you go off and you're trading by yourself or you're getting feedback on your own trades, because that's how you're going to actually make money, right? If you want to make money, that's how you're going to do it. You know? Trust me. I'm not saying this out of any incentive to push what I do. I'm saying it because in what I have done over the many years, this is what I've seen success in. I'm giving you pure facts. The guys who are successful are the guys who take accountability and do that, you know? It's just fact. Like, that is pure fact, is the people who take accountability. All right, let's have a look at gold here. Daily time frame, closing bearish here, right? Right now we're trying to breach above the daily resistance. Let's push this. All right. 4-hour time frame is closing bullish. Doji, you know, previous was bullish. We're just trying to breach above this 4-hour time resistance here. We're trying now to close above in 1 minute. 30-minute tried, it failed. Tried second time, failed. This is the third time we're about to close above in about 2 minutes here. 15 is below resistance. I would like just a simple close above the 15 resistance, get out of this mess, and then see if we can get some continuation towards the upside. Have about 70-point range here. Not bad. If you're taking it based on 1 hour, it is possible to take it based on 1 hour, but I want to get out of these wicks here. Let's see. Could close above. Definitely possible. So we'll come back to this. If I see anything that happens last minute, we'll have it on my other screen here. If we're looking at DAX here, look at this tight consolidation here. Daily time frame on DAX close bearish here, but doji bearish. Still a nice close in my opinion. We're consolidating from yesterday here, so a little bit of a shitty, messy range here at the moment, which doesn't help. Let's put this back. We just need to get out this range. That's going to be the key for today on DAX. Either we're going to trade from the bottom of the range back up or get out this range. That's what I want to see on DAX here. I want to bring focus a little bit back to gold, because gold is trying to break out on this current candle that we're trying to do here. So we might be able to see in 30 seconds how deep we close. If this just sends it, it's going to be very hard. Very weird volume coming in just now. We won't have the risk to reward if this 15-minute pushes anymore, because it's 110 pip stop. Yes, we can move break even there. Still, 110 pip stop. We could target up here, is definitely possible. 5-minute no structure as well. So we have to see. Yeah, so we did close above here. Good top wick, no bottom wick. That's it, game over. Need a bottom wick, especially with no structure being made. You can't really take it. So I was going to rely on a deep bottom wick. If this made a deep bottom wick, maybe test into 61 still can happen. And then I'll be able to take it the same spot. But if it pushes here first before that happens, not possible. Not possible for me to take this trade. Probably will result in a fake out. NFP day as well. I want to be a bit careful. So let's see if we can get a deeper bottom wick right now. Something to retest something. I want to see liquidity grab to give me proof that we can create a good move here, especially without 5-minute structure. If price comes down, it's coming down towards my SL. So I'd love to just see a quick retest somewhere down here, and then we continue up, and then I'll be looking for a buy. I feel like that would be a good buy. You know, and then we can see what to do. So let's see how it forms. If it doesn't give us a deeper bottom wick, then I don't know what to do. Then I guess you just take it without the bottom wick and rely on that. You know, but I really would appreciate if it just came down and created something. You can see how every time we push up a little bit more, what happens? Gets sold into, right? That's not nice. We don't really want to be part of it that gets sold into. Yeah, there we go. Now we're making the bottom wick that we want to see, right? Yeah, that's a lot better now. That's what we were talking about. Yesterday, pretty low volume on markets. No, it was pretty good, man. We had some good setups yesterday. So now if we run stop loss here, 100 pip stop loss, we need to get all the way up there to make a 1-to-1. Pretty rough. But I think with this size bottom wick here, we can get away with potentially even current candle. There's a chance we can run current candle stops. So yeah, I'm gonna have a buy stop on the flip here for myself and see how that goes. So we'll see if that makes sense here. Probably can get away with stops below this 4-hour daily resistance. If we tap that first would be better. Run more of an aggressive stop. Then at least here we are already basically a 1-to-1, you see. Because after it flips bearish like this, if it flips bullish, flips bearish again, I don't know if I want to be in anyways. Anyways, leave a like on the stream if you enjoyed the analysis. You know the drill. Why not enter a break of current candle high? It's a bit too high up. If it's breaking the original position, would be the same. It's like you're losing on 10 pips there. Because think of it as an active setup. We just wanted an extra confirmation of a bottom wick. So I'm asking the market to give me one more extra step. It already broke the high, so it's already in an active setup. Like if you didn't care about that extra step and you were taking something a little bit more, let's say not, yeah, you could say aggressive, then it's already done that, if it makes sense, you know? Like you would be in anyways. The setup is still there. Two month Brent went on holiday, decided to trade on my own for a month. Feels good to be back. Welcome back, my man. Do you think it's a good idea on trades that are around open to close out if you don't see no volume, straight push on futures at least? What open are we talking about? I got triggered? I don't understand, man. I'm sorry, guys. Like, yeah, man, I don't trade before open on NYSE. There's like, I mean, there's a 0.1% chance you get triggered. Unless your spread is 10 pips. Like, unbelievable. Makes no sense. Bro, no, what broker has 10 pip spread? I mean, that's a scam. That's not a broker. That's a scam. It's just not possible. You guys need to account for it. Like, you shouldn't be trading. You all gotta leave space. 10 pips space is not tradable. If I had 10 pips, I'm not taking the trade. 10 pips is kind of big. It's massive, bro. I'm trading with less than a pip spread right now. All right. Our brokers are really manipulative on funded pips. It flipped like 3 times. Yeah, then you need to adjust your flip point. Yeah, we got a good lower time frame close here. 5 minute is going to be the next problem here, but the 1 minute looked very good. We broke out. First time we broke out. If we can close the 5 minute above here, it should be golden. If you pardon the pun. Not the best. I would have hoped for a better 5 minute close. But we'll see. We can manage based on the 15. Nice push here. Yeah, we came very close to that 15-minute resistance on my broker here. So I'm gonna be moving stops to break even for me, guys, here. We also have a 1-minute structure here. I'll show you. That we should respect here if we want to continue up. So yeah, stops at break even. We need to respect this 1-minute structure, hopefully. Maybe I'll allow myself to put stops here. Maybe, oh no, I didn't have time. It stopped me out on broker already. Break even. Yeah, so got stopped out, break even there. Break even trade, gave it a shot, guys. No continuation, and that was it. So yeah, it was worth the shot, man. NFP day. I think it was a nice try in my opinion. We should have got the continuation. Some sellers have come in. Great management as always. Yeah, man, I'm happy with that. How much pips did we see here? Just out of interest. 43 pips, yeah. 43 pips. You know, super close, man. If we just got a little bit more volume, would have got the 1-to-1. But hey, I'm happy with the management there. Good decision. Looks like it went to grab liquidity. Now we're trying to get buyers back into the market. Let's see what happens to this trade. I'm out break even, as you guys saw on my broker. There we go, we're out break even. So yeah, look, yesterday was a great day. We want to preserve profits. Yesterday, 2 wins, back-to-back wins yesterday. Today's NFP day, gave it a shot. I was not scared to trade. Was out up in about 40 pips of profit and moved to break even. So in my opinion, that's a great management. I want to preserve yesterday's 2%, right? I want to preserve yesterday's 2%. Time did we take this? 11:08. So we'll see if we get more options. It's not over yet. We're going down, so going down can give us more options. And then we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. First trade of the day. Kick it off lightly. It's a shame. That was looking great volume. We had 1-minute structure above our entry. But yeah, we tapped into this zone. Boom. Came very close on broker to my 15. Basically tapped it. Very close. So we're going to see if there's another way to enter. But with the stops we're running, we have to be careful. Because I was running the stops here. Huh? But this is a nice retest. 15-minute close back in the range. Maybe a 5-minute close above we can re-enter. But we'll try again after. Gold gonna drop soon, I told you. We didn't drop, bro. We retraced and now we're back almost to where my entry was. So not really a drop. So much for your drop. We're back to where we were. See if it gives us a re-entry here. 3 minutes. We'll see what happens. Are we allowed to trade silver on Top Step yet, or is it still banned? Low contract? Like what? You're... No, but I mean even 1 micro is enough. Are you allowed to put 1 micro? My broker spread is ass at night. 0.58 spread on gold. I need to switch. Yeah, I don't know why you guys have such high spread. Just make the switch. Like the industry average, like on 2 brokerages that I've been with, is like a pip, let's say, for gold. You know, like you should be having like a pip for gold. Let's see about re-entry here though. 2 micros max. Are you allowed 2 micros on silver still? I don't think so. That's it. Yeah, 1 micro is enough though. Stop blaming spreads when you're front running FOMO. I agree. Why you trade YM? I find ES more comfortable with your strat. Maybe you don't know the way I trade, you know. But yeah, if you find it comfortable, there's no, YM is great for me, man. I love it. Are you in on gold? I closed. Okay, let's have a look at what Nas is doing today. I think we have a gap. Yeah, so we fill this gap here. Let's see what daily closed as. Bearish, 4 hour. Bearish. 1 hour. Closing bearish. 30-minute bearish, no structure. 50-minute structure. Gap has been closed. So I'd love to see a pullback and then take sells. Selling lows have failed every single time. Look, sell low, pullback. Sell low, pullback. Sell low. We don't know. So I want to be in from the pullback if I'm going to trade Nas. You have a very strong accent. Where are you from? Pluto. Have you heard of Pluto? Took this, slip me. What's this on? What pair? Oh, 1 minute. On gold. What's your broker of choice? I haven't used my guys in 2 years. Wasn't that bad, but now I'm taking my money out. I used to use IC Markets. Now I use Vantage. So I'm happy with them. We partnered with them as well, so we get custom support, deposit bonus, all that stuff. It's in the description if you're interested. Should be in the description if I haven't been lazy. I know I've been saying I will post it in the group, but I keep forgetting. Today I'll post it in the group, but let me see. I should have put it in the description. Let me double check, guys. Yeah, I have. So there is a link there in the description. So I haven't been that bad, which is good. How can I contact you regarding collaboration? What collaboration? Tell me now, because I'll tell you if I'm interested or not. I don't really do much collaboration, if I'm being honest. I've opened Vantage with your link. Yeah, so you can enjoy the benefits. I mean, you're not going to have any benefits unless you make a deposit, obviously, right? You don't open with my link and suddenly you get free money. I wish. Prime XBT exchange. I've not used them. I'm only going to speak about people I've used. What was my very first broker? I think I had a very first... The other brokers I got scammed, you know. No USA allowed. If you're in US, man, why don't you go for futures, man? I think futures would be better for you. No need to sign up on my broker, man. It's not my broker, but yeah. When is a person from prop firm joining us today? Like 7:30 Dubai time, so just after we finish trading NY. Would you like to try? You asked me collaboration and you haven't told me. Oh, Prime XBT. Oh, you're the one who's Prime. No, I'm good, man. Who's that guy? One of the guys from the funded company is coming to just have a discussion. He's going to talk to us about key traits that people get payouts, all this type of stuff. Yeah, exactly, Tony. So you know that prop firm series I'm doing in the group, I want to add it, right? So my goal was to have someone from a prop firm who's in the business come and tell us what is the key points, what they see with their most successful traders, what's their most least successful traders' traits, blah, blah, blah. So we get it from the source. You guys are sleeping, huh? 300 people in here, 40 likes. What's happening, man? Literally came in here, took trade, managed it perfectly, and no one wants to take value from that. You're gonna make me upset, guys. I'm serious, huh? Least you can do. That's high value content. Should put in the WAP. Yeah, that's the whole point, right? Because we're in the WAP now. We have that prop firm series, right? Why are you always asking for likes, brother? Okay, answer me this question. What harm does it do? That's my question to you. If you can answer me that, that's cool. We love you, man. I'm back to you after 2 years. Welcome back, my brother. Welcome back. Makes you sound like a broken record. What harm does that cause? I've asked for it on this stream twice. It's not a broken record, bro. It's twice. Harry feeding the trolls again? Yeah, probably. Did you see the Japan? I didn't, man. What happened? Let me go catch up. Thanks for that. Let's see. News. Should be here. Headlines, right? Blah, blah, blah. No, nothing here, man. What happened? What happened? What happened? She won an election with a landslide? What do you mean landslide? I mean, I saw that a couple of days back. We spoke about it. Yeah, that's the one, right? That we spoke about, right? We were talking about how the JPY, yeah, JPY will go back to the old, you know, we'll go back to the old, what's the word I'm looking for? Back to the old policy, right? We're looking like we're yeah, exactly, Stephen. It looks like we're going to go back to the old policy, but we're not seeing really GJ show us any. We're seeing actually GJ become weaker because of that to begin with, which is absolutely nuts. I mean, sorry, opposite. We're seeing JPY should be coming stronger in terms of the GBP getting stronger and the JPY getting weaker. Bro, trade crypto? I'll send you my PayPal address. You can send me $20,000 and I'll trade crypto for you. No problems. Going to Japan in a couple of days, so not good. I should exchange more money when the yen was weak. Bro, what do you plan to spend there? Buy a house or what? Not gonna lose that much. Please explain why you break even. There's many reasons when to go break even. This was more volume based things, 1 minute structure above, coming very close to my zone, and also this 5 minute zone back here. That's what I was watching, how we react at this. I already sent my money to get the Panda Daytona at the highs. Nice. Is he in Japan? Oh yeah, you did tell me that. You guys already took a trade. Nice. Yeah, it just ended up break even. Good break even though. He just trades UJ. Oh, sweet. Apparently there's a massive trading community in Japan. They have their whole ecosystem there. Hey, I'm new here. Do you enter trades? If you rewind the stream, you can see me. I just entered the trade before. You can see how I manage and everything. I show my trades transparently for the last 3 years. I'm one of the only YouTubers to do that and keep a complete track record. Our spread is 1.5 to 2 pips, bro. Not leave scalping. That's our spread. Yeah, I'm happy with the break even, man. Even if we ran the bigger stop loss here, it was not looking good, you know? UK summer meetup? Inshallah, yes, should be visiting maybe possibly UK, yeah. Probably why FTMO and props aren't a thing in Japan, because high spreads for prop firms. Yeah, that's what I said. Apparently they have their own ecosystems. I heard some crazy shit they're doing. Is that his only job? Or he does something else? That's sick, man. Yo, man, can you stop yapping and tell me a trade? I was gonna say something, but yeah, buy orange juice. Buy orange juice. Actually, let's give him a trade, bro. I want you to put every single money you have. By the way, check his username is failed trader. So yeah, let's give him a GJ trade. Sell GJ now. I hope this thing freaking reverses to the moon. He missed the trade. That's the funny thing. We were just in a trade. How was NY? Yeah, we took a nice scalp yesterday. It was actually funny. I wish we recorded yesterday's NY session. I posted the trade. I need to post the trade actually in the... I didn't post it. I've only posted it here. Let me copy this and post it for the guys in the Discord as well. So we took this trade here. It was NY US 30 buys.
Very emotional trader yesterday, Harry.
I was not emotional yesterday. I was simply...
The commando strat.
Exactly. I was asking price to move. Okay? That's all I was doing. Yeah, this was the trade we took yesterday. Let the picture load, I can show you. Little scalp here. Big boy lot, 20 lot here. 20 lot for the gang. All-time high breakout. I put in the Telegram, guys, if you're not in the Telegram, I put a breakdown of how to trade lower time frame. So make sure to check that out. Telegram is free, of course. I can send you the link here if you want to join. I just put a breakdown there of why I took the trade and how to take that. There you go. Yeah, all-time high. It was very aggressive. It's aggressive because we were at all-time high, but I gave it the shot, and then I was forcing price. I was forcing price to move to my TP because I wanted 1,000. The guys who were watching yesterday was funny, huh?
You heard that he was forcing the price.
I was really forcing it. He was not being nice to me. On Vantage, what type of account do you have? Raw ECN? Yeah, I use Raw ECN. I don't mind paying commission, but if you don't want to pay commission, then you can take a STP account so you're not paying commission. Up to you. Bro, how do you grow a small account? I do have a video on my channel. It should be called Small Account Growth. Let's see if I still kept it up. I removed a lot of videos from my channel. But I think I kept that video up. Maybe. If you're lucky, it's still there. If you're not lucky, I removed it. I think you're not going to be lucky just yet. Yeah, small account strategy. There you go. It's still there. Grow and trade a small account. So check it out. How many videos do you have on your account, on my YouTube account? I used to have more. I removed like maybe 50, 60. Now we have 1,000. But that's because we live streamed for 3 years. So I removed a lot of videos. I used to have a shit ton of these videos above 300, but I removed. So Mustache and God wills move price. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's the secret. I was off stream, took the same trade, managed drawdown. Can you please explain the B? Yeah, on broker came very close to the 15. We had 1 minute structure above entry and then tapped this 5 minute block here. It's 5 minute like this is actually like a 5 minute supply zone. Just tapped into it. Chup. Then it then rejected. See the NQ, you were looking for NQ sells. Where's your NQ sells? Considering below the 4-hour support, which is this line here. Yeah, that makes sense. It's better if we can find a way to sell back down. Maybe in 9 minutes if this 15-minute candle closes bearish. I mean, technically, you could just sell the 5 here. Only problem is this is the first 5-minute candle that's broken structure since all the way back here, man. We've broken this structure here. Yeah, we're still respecting that structure there, but 15 ended up closing bullish, so it does reduce it, especially on an NFP day, you know. We're gonna see the big fish, little fish dance? Yes. Yes, yes. Do you have more live streams or videos? Of course, live stream, I live stream daily, Monday to Friday, and my videos I post once a week, which you guys should make use of, huh? It's okay if this took full SL? Which one took full SL? It's not smart idea. My dad told me that Naz is bad to trade. Then go listen to your father. Why are you in this stream listening to me? Can't seem to find Naz. Yeah, because it's not called Naz. It's called US. I think, what do they put as? US Tech, or I need to double check. They put it as, no, Naz 100. Yeah, Naz 100. Just type NAS 100. This guy is really rage baiting in chat. It's really funny. I have a question. I've always wondered, do winners always have losers and vice versa? So meaning if you win a trade, someone out there is losing a trade, or not necessarily? In basic terms, yes. For every buy, there's a sell, and for every sell, that there's a buy. But that doesn't necessarily mean a separate party is losing. It could mean that they are exiting a position. It doesn't necessarily mean that they've taken a loss. But yeah, for every buy, there has to be a sell, and for every sell, there has to be a buy. On futures, no, you're wrong. It's not on futures. It doesn't work like that. Like I said, there has to be an opposition order, but doesn't mean they're losing. It could be liquidity for a bigger position, or they could be offsetting a position. It could be a losing, whatever. But it's not necessarily means it's a straight loss. There's a few different methods. If your dad is a millionaire failed trader, then you should be able to afford $75, and then you can learn how to change your name from failed trader to successful trader. So if he doesn't join $75, means what? His dad's not a millionaire, because this is pocket change for him for the whole month. So that's how we can test him. I get paid. He changes his name from failed trader to successful trader, and we prove that his dad is a millionaire. Otherwise, he's a lying piece of goodness. I've been in your group before. It was boring. Yeah, very boring, man. We make thousands of dollars. Yesterday is extremely boring. We live stream, so that's a lie. Baiting the rage baiter. Let's see, you're a millionaire, man. Just come in. $75 is nothing for you. Just pay it. Prove to us your dad's a millionaire. Let's see. What's another way he can prove to us? He can open a broker account, deposit 100K. That's another way. He can send me money on PayPal. Oh, we can choose a charity website. We can choose a charity website and ask him to donate $2,000 to that charity. How does that sound? That's a good idea.
Should deposit 100K and full margin.
No, I think let's see. My dad is a millionaire, not me, so ask him for money, bro. If your dad is a millionaire, it's easy for him to give you money. Just say, hey, so let's choose a charity website, and you my dad doesn't support charities. See, you're a liar, bro. You're just a sad liar. My dad is Harry. Fuck's sake, man.
My dad is Harry, papi.
Slowly. You think it's better to max out with FTMO or Top Step? Up to you, man. I think Top Step, is easy to if you're a good trader and you're consistent. I think it's easier to get a payout on Top Step than it is in, All I'm saying is put your money where your mouth is, I don't need to benefit from this. Failed trader, Harry is your father? You're bullying him? I'm just trying to get him to spit facts. Let's see, NQ now coming down now. Let's see. Slowly making its way down. See if it can leave this zone. What did gold do? Yeah, gold's just died, huh? Tried to break out and they said not today. Not today, we're gonna be in the range for NFP. Now we're back to this bullshit range. DAX as well, look at that. Scan this with your barcode, we'll send you to destination fucked. It's not the destination we want to go to. But we could actually buy from the bottom of the range, now that I say that. It's not a crazy idea. Can you see the DAX trade I sent? Where is it gone, man? I can't see it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Yeah, if you're trading the range here, it's not too crazy. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too crazy trading the range. Yeah, DAX is not at all-time high yet, but oh no, you asked me. That's a different question. Gold loves low volume pre-NFP? It does, it does. So maybe we can take buys above somewhere here. 5 minute, let's see how that looks on a 5. If this is the bottom of the range, then we could just rip a buy, but who knows on NFP day. Actually tempted, but it's like such a degen trade. Such a degen trade. Can you put some Arab hype music? I'm in the mood. So where do I find Arab hype music, man? Question is, can we send gold? That's the question I'm checking now. Can we send gold? Not gold, sorry. DAX here. Is this the bottom of the range or do we need to come here? I hate this because this is like a liquidity grab up, liquidity grab down. Is this the low of the range? Like this is, honestly, looking at it, this is the low. So technically we haven't touched the low. If it came here, it would be easy. We have to see. Find out in the next episode. Now it's 50 minutes about to close, yeah, but we're close to support, right? So we're not gonna trade that range just yet. No point. Probably gonna lose. Unless you wanna try a wick fill on NFP day. And buy and sell a bullish 5-minute candle after gap fill. Remember, we filled the gap perfectly here. This could be the low of the day, possible. We don't know yet till we break this structure up here at 25,222, but could be low of day, or at least low of session. It's possible. Do you strictly trade gold, DAX and NQ in London? Yeah. New York I trade US 30 or YM. Need to start posting these links, man. Looks really, OCD is kicking in. See what gold is up to now. 15 close bearish, kind of respecting structure, not the best price action. When are the best volume times for gold? around session open. So for London, 1 hour pre-London, London Open. For New York is around New York Open, New York Stock Exchange. Around those times. We're trying to get futures data on Pip Labs, guys. I just contacted CME yesterday. Can you imagine? I contacted the source. We contacted the source. We contacted CME yesterday. They just replied to me right now. You wait and see what's happening to Pip Labs, guys. You're gonna love the new software. We have something amazing coming for all of you that all of you will be able to benefit. If you haven't, go ahead and just practice on the demo. The demo is free, guys. You can try out the demo. Get backtesting, very important part of your trading journey. Practice whatever strategy you trade. Go practice and have fun. But we have some nice, exciting stuff coming for it. And we contacted CME. It's very expensive futures data. So the initial price is $5,000 a month plus $2,000 for the data. So $7,000 a month for licensing and data. Hello Tradesharpe, I'm a new trader. I was wondering if you have any advice to help me through my trading journey. Ask your millionaire father to give you money to join the mentorship. There you go. Or donate to charity. You're better off donating to charity than to troll on the internet. That's what I would say. It's going to be more value. There's cheaper places to get CME data. Tell me the name. But the problem is the license. For commercial use, for personal use, bro, it's super cheap. For personal use, you can get it for free from interactive brokers for personal use. And also if you want to pay for like up to level 3 data, that's what I said. Yeah, for personal use, you can get it for free. But not commercial use. Again, personal use super easy. Commercial use is the problem. Then we get sued, it's not going to be fun. I hate gold because of you. Why is everyone coming in here hating today, man? What's wrong with everyone? This guy comes in here and says, is dude even profitable? I hate gold because of you. Can you guys relax? Fucking hell, man. Yesterday we got paid. Today we protected ourselves. I hate you. That's what I hate. Oh, it's a second ID of his? Thank you, bro. That guy is really sad, actually. No, it's not. He made another ID to come and hate. Can you imagine what type of boredom this guy has going on in his life? It's like, you know what? I'm gonna go to a YouTube stream. I'm gonna make 2 IDs and hate twice because that's how low life I am. Like that's the best thing he has going for him today. Don't say that. Hate is such a strong word. Stick to what my words is, man. Probably got 2 computers. He's a millionaire. Yeah, apparently. So if 15 closes above here, I think it's a shot, huh, guys? I think it's a shot. There'll be a big surprise announcement for USD later today in NY session. I have an inside source close to President Trump. Bro, you're lacking, bro. Absolutely lacking. President Trump shows up to this stream. We've had Trump make guest appearances more than once. If you know, you know. Man is saying he has sources close to President Trump. President Trump comes, visits the stream. Retest key level now. Now what does gold want to do here? Stay in the range. Nasdaq here. Look at Nasdaq. Retest the 15 now. Trying to make up its mind. We're gonna see. Harry, what are your spreads on IG? I don't use IG, I use Vantage. Right now it's 0.9 pips. 0.9, yeah, fluctuates between 0.9 and 1 pip. Market is shit today. Yeah, we gave it a shot, but we protected nicely. I'm pretty happy with that protection. Where protection? 67B. See, 6-7 now. We have 6-7B. For all my degenerates. Brain rot. This is why I didn't want to take a buy too early. So you draw all money in one go from IG to bank? From IC, you mean? Yeah, you can do it. They're not going to say anything. If they didn't give me my withdrawal, I'd be very upset. But such a big broker like that is not an issue. Pre-NFP is always shit, but we can still do our thing with more care? Exactly. Exactly. This excites you? Bro, I don't know. You're telling me check 5 minutes. I think man's getting excited by that. It's like, I'm not getting very excited. Tradesharpe, my dad will give me money for some money. How much do you charge for one-on-one sessions? Brother, I'm gonna break it straight to you. I'm sorry I can't do one-on-one sessions with you. Got kicked and yeah, that's probably how the VIP group worked, right? So that's why you're part of them. Which football club do you support? I'm not going to disclose because then we open a whole different world. I swear to God, I'm a great student. I'm sorry, man. That's it. You had a chance today on stream. You blew your chance. Now you're not gonna... I don't need your money. Don't need your father's money. And I don't need your headache. That's more important. Probably in the ring, that's a 1v1. Yeah, maybe that's something else. God with a lowercase g. I seen you on Tinder. Why is your Tinder algorithm recommending straight men to gay people like you? That doesn't make sense. So that's like a messed up. Like you don't even attract the gays that now it's putting you to the straight and you're gay. You know? That's how bad it is. It's like, you know what? Maybe, you know, we don't know what to do with him.
Chill, daddy, chill.
Wait. Part 2 is coming now because he said a response. Now we need the reply. You must have set your setting for gay 2 as well. I can't say that response. I have such a nasty response right now, but if I say it, it's like a step too far. It's a step way too far. I can't do it on this stream. Man, that would be like a nasty, yeah, that would be a nasty response. It's a step way too far, but we'll just leave it at that. Otherwise, this stream will become like absolute degen stuff. So we need to keep it professional. But it's a nasty response. I'm gonna type it in the Zoom chat. I was gonna say this. Oh shit, I wrote in all caps. But anyways, this is what I was gonna say. It's a classic, man. It's a classic comeback. You can't beat that. It's hard. Like, how do you do... What comeback do you say after that? Alright, gold waking up maybe here for the open. I'm telling my dad. Dax here, see, shut the bed, right? Come back down to the bottom of the range. NQ maybe will follow along. No, NQ still... Dad, what? Oh, man. See, this is why. Imagine the comment. This is the comments we're getting in exclusive group. Imagine if I said online. We totally cook everyone. All right, DAX pushing down. See, DAX is so impulsive. Does nothing, then impulsive. Nasdaq, we had the plan for sales, but that's not coming through. Gold here is trying to push up. Silver, someone was saying something's happening with silver. Silver hasn't closed above the range here. Wow, beautiful range though. If he says anything else, if you want my comeback, you can ask your mom. Oh, man. Now, khalas, we have to call limits, man. Afterwards, it went back up. Yeah, if we can trade from the bottom of the range, could be good. Right? If we respect bottom of the range. Sneaky little liquidity grab will be good. Nice music, man. On behalf of chat, I approve. Thank you, brother. Do you even trade live or do you just yap? It's the same guy. He made another account, man. This guy is just really wasting time, man. It's the same guy. Made another account now. Now he puts his name as copy trader. Bro, we just took a trade, man. In the beginning of the stream, we're looking for more entries now. What's wrong with you? Can you share last month's trades? Yes, I share all my trades on my live track record that's done everything live. If you want to see the trades in the exclusive group, you can see it in the Telegram I posted. And I also posted in here as well. You can see some of the trades. Those are all the trades we take together in the exclusive group. Yep, there you go. Thank you very much for giving them the journal. You can't argue with stupidity. That is true, right? Bro, I don't know what's happening in chat today. People are so bored. Some guy says, yo, copy trader, how's your mum been? I haven't seen her in a minute. What's going on between... Man, your mom is... What's going on with your mom, bro? I didn't even say the joke. And some guy in chat is asking, how's your mom been? So now I feel disgusted because I was about to say that. So, like, not even me is thinking about the same thing. Bro. Planning 1 minute sneaky DAX buy here. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. After the liquidity grab, it is nice. I see it. If you trust on NFP day, that's the only thing that worries me. But like, if you're going to give it a shot, it does make sense. We're bottom of range. If it's going to bounce now, this is going to be it, right? This is going to be it. There's your sneaky buy. Problem is, what's management plan here? That's what I would think. Well, how am I managing? NFP day, we always lose. Yeah, or we don't get a trade. Not, I think we've won before as well. What is top? 15 points. You're about 11 points here. Yeah, I don't think it'd be worth losing this trade. Hopefully it can give you the 1-to-1. Then it would be a nice little sneaky buy. This retracement is the problem. Bro, chat is nuts today, man. I'm new here. Can you tell your life story? Well, it all started with your mother. No, I'm joking. I'm done. We can't, man. Bro. Yeah, I didn't give you the one-to-one, man, unfortunately. Today, chat is moving mad. Yeah, Nas trying to break lower, but no top wick and also no entry, man. That's the bigger problem. 7 minutes here. We have about 2 minutes for the 5. Sending this 5 just like this is also a bit risky because we're selling the absolute low 23 points and we don't have 23-point target. It's like a 15-point target. You didn't manage? Yeah, that's the point though. You have to move to break even. You're taking 1 minute aggressive shot. But you have a different stop loss. You put your stop loss below the whole range. I would have put it below 1 minute if I'm taking 1 minute shot. I don't like holding these type of trades. Those are, like you said, it's a quick shot. You're in, pushes, doesn't continue, out. That's the way I prefer to take those. Don't focus, don't reply, focus on positive energy, don't waste your energy. No, I was just trolling. While we wait for a setup. Guys, let's chill in the YouTube chat actually, because now it's getting out of hand, man. Fuck. It's like we have, like, this guy has 6 accounts and he's messaging on the same 6 accounts. Cheers, Thomas. Take care, bro. Yeah, we gave shot on gold today. Just no continuation. Gold sleeping in the range here. Yeah, I know. I see Naz. I don't under. It's a shame. Chizo to sort out chat.
Wait, Harry.
Yo, bro.
Yo,
Don't
do you
say
have
anything
the,
sus though. We have to chill everything. We have
No,
to
no,
chill
no.
everything.
Relax.
Okay.
Do you have the clip of Chizo crashing out? Like back in the day.
Bro, should be somewhere, man. We did have it clipped, I remember, right? It was on YouTube. We have to find what stream it was. It's on YouTube. It was so funny, man. Were the buys at NYSE open yesterday? I saw you take a 1 minute setup. No, because we're at 4 hour resistance. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it NFP day today. We're ranging, man. I'm not liking. We gave it a shot this morning. Break-even trade in London here. We tried to take this continuation. It was nice. Gave us 40 pips in profit, and then we came back to break-even. So well managed here. One trade for the day, and that was it. Just this break-even here. So let's see what happens after NFP. We'll see in New York, and yeah, I'll catch you guys by then. Solid week so far. We'll see if we can continue the week strong. Much love as always. Take care and speak to you guys very, very soon. See you guys. Much love. Catch you tomorrow's stream, hopefully.